At the end of my pack opening where I pulled this fucker here, I told the cheesers to come fuck with me. Don't do that, alright? I was talking shit. I was stunting for the gram. What is good, guys? I took a break off of my team online to grind through Blacktop for a while. Paused at Blacktop now because finally I got some perimeter players that make my team better. That's where I was weak. I pulled that Peja and peep this Michael Red, yo. With that Under Armour speed shoe, his speed with ball goes into the 90s. He actually has two really good dribble combo animations, and his form is just as easy as it's always been. I look a bit slower than I remember it, but still, he's somebody that I always found fun in 2K, and that is the only reason that I'm still having fun in this game, by building a team of players that I like. Fuck having an all diamond team. You're going to get hit with the momentum either way. This guy actually completed domination and historic domination as well, but sadly he did pick Ben Wallace. I'm sorry for your loss. The irony is this guy had one of the better look at that shit. Where did that? He has one of the better Ben Wallaces I've ever seen. That was one of those moves that was so good it pissed me off, and I just came down and did the exact same thing. Thankfully it worked, thanks 2K. But with the new additions to my team, the reason that my team is now so much better is because now I'm so much stronger on the perimeter and I can do shit like this. Peja, nigga.
And boom goes the dynamite.
And believe it or not, the entire story of this game was not even Peja. It was Nick Van Exel. If you do not have this Nick Van Exel, I'm telling you. Actually, before we get to that, let's take a moment to appreciate Monta Curry Sr. showing his son how it's done, giving him the move, step back, don't jump. Oh god, Steph. Other than Monta though, the real unsung hero of my new team is this new Ruby Anthony Davis with a 3-point shoe. Oh my god, you literally cannot
and
leave
boom
him
goes the
open
dynamite.
at the top. I don't exclusively shoot threes with him, but just the fact that it's there, like the threat of it being there, it changes the game so much. All was going well to start the game. I was outplaying him for the most part, but then Q Rich had to just shove that shit right in my eye. And he wasn't the only motherfucker that had something to say. He caught me playing off ball, and of course this Emerald DeMarcus with probably like a 63-pointer nails that fucker. I know it's tied game. And you know when you know something tells you to just call a timeout, but either way you just feel like, you know what, fuck it, let's run the offense. Always call the fucking timeout for the sake of your team and your W. Never do what I just did. And then of course it's going to get dunked. I swore that should have been just a yam. But fuck it, just keep playing your game. That's why I always tell people the momentum switches eventually. And this is where Nick Van Exel started to show his greatness that I mentioned earlier. Good, bitch. When the times were bleak and I needed Captain Planet to save the world, he didn't only just hit 1 and 1. This little fucker hits 2 and 1 layups in a row. Guess what, bitch? Good again, nigga. And that is just where it began, to be honest with you. If you've seen my tutorial of how to break people down with dribble moves online, oh my god, Nick Van, oh, he's have him jumping, and oh, that one is the worst. When you send him going the other way, even though I missed, it created the play. That is the whole point that I tried to make. And just to make it worse, this is where I felt bad for the guy. Nick jumps in and takes the charge. Yo, I would have been pissed. I would have been livid. Actually, no. I would have been a little bit upset. This is where I would have been pissed. After all that just happened, got him reeling, got the charge, step up, and
boom goes the dynamite.
And I definitely commend this guy for playing on ball the whole way through. I have to switch off ball sometimes. That is really how you have to win games. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Creating the plays again. Nick with the dribble moves. AD in the corner.
And boom goes the dynamite.
That right there is the beauty of having a center that can shoot threes. I don't spam them. I hate even teching them. But just the threat of it being there changes the dynamic of your game so much. No, it's not over from Nick, boy.
And boom goes the dynamite.
The amount of abuse after like watching the game back is so horrid. I'm so sorry for what I've done. Oh my god. He didn't even know at what point which person to be on to guard with. And with that final shot, he calls a timeout, and you see here a very sad and broken Ben Wallace. Mission accomplished, you piece of shit. Get on the bench. All those hours of being cheesed, all those hours of off-balling just so I can get a W, all of those messages that were sent to me about being trash in Blacktop, all worth it for this Nick Van Exel. He is the carrier of my team. It was supposed to be the debut of Peja and Michael Red. Michael Red didn't even score because Nick just ate extra minutes. He just feasted, yo. And GG to this guy. He was a good sport. He messaged me afterwards. He said he was a fan of the videos, so thank you for watching, yo. Sorry that did have to abuse with those Nick Van Exel pullbacks, but it is what it is, yo. I do suggest you try and get this Nick. I think he's one of the better offensive point guards that you can get in the game right now, just hands down. And if you do have him, but you're not that good with him, or you're not that good on the sticks, don't worry. My next dribble moves tutorial will come out, and it will feature Nick Van Exel in it among some other people, maybe 1 or 2 extra guys. And I had taken a poll on Twitter the other day today to see what you guys like to see, well, what videos you like to see most, and most people said MyTEAM Online and Hidden Gems as far as 2K goes, so I'm going to be doing mainly that, and I'm going to try dabbling in some of those dribble move animation tutorials to make people a bit more abusive. Fuck you if you use against me. And I will be recording some skits and vlogs this weekend. The next vlog should be up by next week, and I do have a skit of the Shit Knicks Fans Say remix of the original video if you're a long time sub of my channel coming next week as well. It's lit!